Здравствуйте, товарищи, and welcome back to our continuation of our Month of Mods campaign. We're on day 4 now, and I'm bringing you a mod that everybody's probably already heard of, and I can't say anything more that hasn't already been said. It's the great sensation that's sweeping the nation. You know, it's like whatever that dance was in the 50s, except with zombies. I'm of course talking about the ArmA II Mod DayZ, or as I like to call it to troll people, DayZ. Now, if you don't know what DayZ is, let me fill you in. It's about as close as you're going to get to a real-life zombie apocalypse, at least from what I've seen within any game. What it does is it takes the map from the vanilla version of the game, this 256 square kilometer patch of land in this fictional country called Chernarus, and it spawns you somewhere within that map with a few basic items of equipment, like a Makarov, some food, a couple magazines, some flares, a water canteen, and that's really about it. Now, the goal of survival might seem like a pretty simple one. However, you're not going to be able to survive just sitting around at your spawn point, because you gotta watch your thirst levels, and you gotta watch your hunger levels. So immediately, you need to start scavenging for these basic necessities if you're gonna stay alive. But food and water aren't the only things you're going to want to scavenge for. You're going to need something to defend yourself. Why do you need to defend yourself, you might ask? Well, there are zombies out there. Lots and lots of zombies. And they want to eat your brains. So if you want to stay alive, you're going to need a gun or something in order to take on all the zombies that are surrounding you. But one of the great things about the mod is that in order to get the types of items that you want, you're going to have to come face to face with some of these bastards, because the more valuable the item, the more zombies seem to be surrounding it. So now you might be saying to me, well, Stalin, zombies are pretty slow, they're pretty stupid, you know, survival really isn't going to be that hard. I'm going to be able to find everything I need, no problem at all. Well, that would be great if that were the case, but the game adds in a nice little ripple that's going to make things a whole lot more interesting and a whole lot more complicated. I'm of course talking about the human interaction of the mod, because there are upwards of 64 other people out there. That's right, you're not the only person within this world. And all these other people are struggling to survive just as you are, they're just as desperate as you are, and they're going to do whatever it takes to ensure their survival. If you see someone else, there's absolutely nothing stopping you from murdering them and taking all their items for yourself. However, there's absolutely nothing stopping other people from doing the same to you. So if you're alone and you see another person, you best beware, because that person's far more dangerous and far more deadly than any zombie. But there's strength in numbers after all, and maybe you might find someone who's cooperative. Maybe you'll join another group of survivors and share that burden together. That's one of the beauties of the mod, is that it lets you do just about anything you want. You can play alone, you can play with friends, you can play with strangers. It's all open to you. And because of this, it creates an atmosphere unlike anything I've ever experienced in any other mod or game. The sheer tension of scavenging alone is unbelievable. Exploring a new town is one of the greatest joys and the greatest terrors I've had to experience in any game. Or the types of mental anguish you go through when you see another person. Are they safe? Are they out to kill you? Should you try and contact them? It's just a wonderful experience and absolutely highly recommended. There's a reason everybody's talking about this mod. There's a reason why this mod has put ArmA II perpetually on the top selling games on Steam, because it's phenomenal. There's no other word for it. It's absolutely phenomenal. So if you haven't checked out DayZ or DayZ or whatever it is that you want to call it, do yourself a favor. As soon as this video is over, go and buy ArmA II, or if you already own ArmA II, go and install this mod. It's absolutely free, and check it out, because it is truly a unique experience. And it's something you certainly won't regret. In any case, I hope you enjoyed our 4th day of our Month of Mods extravaganza, and until tomorrow, this has been Joseph Vizhranov Stalin, signing off for now, and I'll see you guys next time.